ZamZam well, the water from this well is considered the best and most blessed in the world. In today's video, we will discuss ZamZam. Let's talk about how this well, the ZamZam well, came into existence. Today's video is all about ZamZam. Let's start. I am Shan Haider and here I want to tell you about Easy Ride. They can be your companion on this special holy journey. If you want to contact them, you can contact them. Their contact information is available below on the screen. Let's get back to our topic. Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam was a great prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tested Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam in various ways. One test was when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam to leave his wife Hazrat Hajra raziyallahu ta'ala anha and his son Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam in the wilderness. Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam obeyed. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded and left them into place where the Kaaba stands today. At that time, there were no signs of humans habitation in that place. It was all desert. When Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam was starving, he began to cry. After that, Hazrat Hajra raziyallahu ta'ala anha moved away towards the Safa hill to find water. But when they did not find water, they turned back toward their son. After that, they headed toward the Marwa hill, and this way they completed 7 rounds between Safa and Marwa hills. Today, during Umrah, after completing the 7 rounds around the Kaaba, which includes Safa and Marwa hills, this is the exact same journey that every single Muslim must undertake during Umrah and Hajj. I'll say, in fact, it is a very important part of your Umrah and Hajj. Without it, your pilgrimage is incomplete. Allah was pleased with this act of sacrifice and included in the best act of worship. After this, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala showed mercy to them and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded Hazrat Jibreel alayhi salam to establish and well on this place. After that, water started flowing. When Hazrat Khatija raziyallahu ta'ala anha arrived at this place, after completing the rounds, she saw water flowing. So she built a boundary around it with clay so that the water would not overflow. She did this a couple of times, but the water did not stop. After that, Hazrat Hajra raziyallahu ta'ala anha said Zom, Z-O-M, Zom, Zom, meaning stop, stop in Arabic. And then this Zom, Zom changed to ZamZam. This is how the ZamZam well came into existence. Between these two hills, Hazrat Hajra raziyallahu ta'ala anha searched for water by completing 7 rounds. Today, these two hills are not present. Perhaps at some point, due to expansion of Grand Mosque, these hills were leveled and masjid were constructed here. However, some part of these hills still exist at the start and end point, and there are domes on top of them. And after this, when this well came into existence, a caravan passed by. When they saw water there, they decided to settle there on the same spot, and thus the city of Makkah came into existence. After some time, this well disappeared from people's sight for a while. The reason for this is not mentioned in history and it's not clear. After this, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala hinted to Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam grandfather Hazrat Abdul Muttalib about the location of the well. When Hazrat Abdul Muttalib dig at that place, the well was discovered. Now let's talk about the etiquettes of drinking ZamZam water, which is blessed water. There are a few etiquettes you should follow. Drink the water facing the Kaaba. Drink while standing. Recite Bismillah before and then drinking, and drink it in 3 breaths. ZamZam water also has many health benefits. ZamZam has basically scientifically proved it. It does not contain bacteria or any other viruses, and it is especially beneficial for bone growth. When you come for Hajj or Umrah, you are allowed to take a 5-liter bottle of ZamZam water with you. It will be well packed and well wrapped. You can easily carry it, and you can easily buy these bottles from around 8 to 9 Saudi riyals at both Jeddah and Medina airports. The weight for the ZamZam water 5 liter is free of cost, which is free meaning it does not count in your luggage weight. It is recommended not to carry the loose pack ZamZam water in your hand or luggage or checked in baggage. So as security will ask you to remove it, so it is better not to take the risk of carrying the unpacked ZamZam water in your bag. That's all for today's video. Masalama.